Good morning. I just wanted to share a couple tidbits with you, and thought the best way to do that would be to make a video if I could speak. I'm Mrs. Kaufman. I haven't seen some of you. I am just looking at the assignments from this week. Realize that we're getting into the math. Our first section is just about graphing and about what are some of the things we talk about, characteristics of graphs, because all of algebra is graphing, and looking at those different relationships and looking at that representation web. So, I've made some mistakes. I am trying to figure out how to manage my time. I'm spending a lot of time putting together the activities and not enough time being able to give you feedback. So I'm just going to give you a general video of some feedback. When I put in yesterday's form, which was about linear relationships, I, number one, made it worth points, which I'm going to change that. But number two, I didn't put your names on. That's why I'm going to change those points. Part of doing the points, I'm going to do that sometimes because it's a quick and easy way for me to give you feedback. What I did notice when I'm looking at some of the answers, that last question was the most important one. What are three characteristics of linear relationships? Remember that linear relationships, they make a line. It's even in that word. Some descriptions I read that they all increase. If you put those into Desmos, they don't all increase. Some increase, some decrease. Another characteristic is all lines. I would say not all, there's a certain type of line, but all lines have x-intercepts and y-intercepts. They have slope, which determines the steepness. Those are the main characteristics, and they're straight, right? So linear relationships have some characteristics. And when I read that in that last question for a bunch of you, I don't knows. You just graph things. There can't be a wrong answer, but I do expect you to put some effort in. And if you are struggling with that, it is your responsibility to come to the Google Meets to ask me questions. So these first couple weeks are just, getting used to each other. I wish that I could see you all in person. Unfortunately, that's not the way things are right now. But I'm going to try to give you individual feedback. It's really, really, really hard. And I do feel like I'm failing you on that piece. So I started out with a unit that it's just kind of a general thing all throughout the year. We're going to be describing graphs. So this is just a start, and so that we can kind of get a feel for each other. So a couple things that I am going to do better. I'm going to make sure that you have your names on your form so I can give you some personal feedback when I look at that. I want you to do those Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday assignments, but especially Monday and Friday. Friday, I'm going to be grading it. I'm going to have questions on there which are based on the stuff through the week. I don't know how much feedback I'll be able to give you through the week, but I definitely will try. But definitely on Friday, you're going to be filling out a form. I'd like you to start with making sure you do Monday, because that gives you a preview of what we're doing this week. All right, I feel like I rambled on, and I don't know that I said everything that I wanted to say, but I basically wanted to say hi. I want you to do your best. I want you to work hard. If you have questions, ask me. Stay caught up with your work. If you're struggling with that, I can also help with that. And I am going to be reaching out to you if you're not. All right, have a great rest of the week. Today, you're going to be looking at nonlinear relationships. So again, going into Desmos, if you're struggling with Desmos, just contact me. Okay, bye.